Hello and welcome back to my gold cap challenge. As you can see, I've got a little bit of leveling done on my other characters. Axos is about where he was at. Raggold was about where he was at. And Skinner's now level 35 and Virgin's level 31. So a little bit of leveling. It's been about a week since I last recorded. And so again, as usual, what I do is I put up I keep putting up my auctions. I'll spend some money on materials and try and make a profit. And we have some wins and we have some losses there, which we'll see here in a minute once I get back in. So it has been I haven't been able to really do much other than basically post and repost. I was able to do a few callings. And I've had a little bit of luck actually buying vendor stuff off the auction. I probably made a couple thousand. Maybe not. Maybe like 1,000 or so just over the week. Just in selling stuff that you buy on the auction that people are selling less than vendor price. So it's all right. So if I go ahead and look at my auction or my mailbox here, we've got only 124,000 showing here, but that's because I have a lot of little items that have sold over the last little while here. You can see my cash. I'm only sitting at like 25,000 cash. Not too long ago, I was, around 750. So we made some purchases, and I assure you that there is more than this in the mail. There's 58 more mails, but it only shows us the 100. I don't know how to show any more than that, sadly. But in this first batch here, I did sell some Goblin Gliders. I actually sold out of all the stuff that I had on the auction house here. You can see 704, 60. So I had only like that much up there. So we did sell out of those. I sold a little bit of Lost Soul. I did buy a little bit of Lost Soul. So let's see if I have any other Lost Soul on this page. I don't think I do. Little bit here, right? So I've been selling a little bits here and there. I'm just kind of trying to go through the Lost Soul that I have. A couple things. Netherweave cloth sold. There was another item that I picked up here. We'll see. Yeah, Shadowy Shank is those are resale. More Goblin Glider kits. I sold a few items. There was one item that I sold for a couple thousand. This one here is for 1,000. The gloves. The Pallid Bones, those are all resales. Usually I pick them up. I buy them anywhere up to 2 gold and then sell them for more. The Raw Seraphic Wing was also resales. Here was the Sun's Crest Shoulder Pads of the Fire Flash. I sold that for 2.2 thousand. And we sold some Lightless Silk. I have a bunch of Lightless Silk. And we sold some and then the price tanked on me. So this was sold at profit, but right now the price is below my profit level. So I may lose on the Lightless Silk, and that's a big chunk of my money. That's okay. I mean, it's not like it's all gone. I'll just lose on it. Oh, and these potions of Spectre Swiftness, I still have some on the auction house. I picked these up for like silvers, and we'll go see. Like I'll see what my actual buy price was for them, but it was like silvers. And I put them back up on the auction house. They were in the vendor resale tab. I want to say I picked them up for like it was less than you can vendor them for, like 10 silver or something like that. Let's see if I can see my. They're potion or elixir. Elixir's a giant grove. Potion of Spectre Swiftness. Yeah, so my smart average buy price is 1 silver. I'm selling them for 3 gold right now. So that's a pretty good deal. I can't complain. Pocked Bonefish, that's another one where the price has gone down. We're actually going to buy that market out. I think we can reset that one so that we can make a profit. So we'll buy these and then we'll take we'll sell these. We'll take all our cash here. So on this page, we only have basically, we'll pull up just the 100 here, and we have 123,000. So let's grab the 124,000 here. We'll go through the first 100 mails, and then we should have around 57 left. Once we get down, we should see the last little bit here. We'll just go to 100 mails, and then we'll see sort of what we have left here. Okay, so we've got 99 mails. We pulled out about 70... Yeah, we were at 25, so we pulled out about 72,000. So what we have left in our last 97 mails is we have 509,000. So we didn't quite hit 600,000 in sales over the week. And so we actually haven't even made back the money that we've invested. We still have the product, but we just haven't made it all back. So again, more Goblin Gliders sold. I did actually buy out more Goblin Gliders to reset the market. It crashed down really fast, which is pretty normal. But it is sitting around profitable margins right now. And I've been selling, you know, Goblin Gliders here and there. Let's go see Goblin Gliders. Yeah, so as you can see, it's down to $24.95. Our buy price is $20.40, so we're making a little tiny bit of profit on every sale here, and that's okay. I'm going to cancel these and put them up there. When they're at the top, you get sales, so... And there's only so many there to go. But so other notable sales here, we have more Goblin Gliders. My Shaded Stone sold. We got rid of all of our Shaded Stone. Phantasmal Haunch, that was a flip. Phaedrum Ore, that was a flip. And Callous Hide, that was a flip as well. So we do have a big chunk of our money here is in Callous Hide and Phaedrum Ore. And then Pallid Bones are constantly flipping those all the time. And we've got some Cinevere Ore here that we flipped. And some more Lightless Silk that sold. And my Oxen Ore, I sold a little bit of that. That we have a bunch of. We'll go in the auction house and see that. And more Callous Hide. And I did sell another one of these Crashing Thrash and Killdozers. I think that's the third or fourth one I've sold now. So can't complain. I think I have like 2 left. I sold one for like 3,000 or 4,000, and one for like 9,000. This one for like 7, and one for like 5. So I think I've sold 4. So I think I have like 2 left. So that was like a good Christmas present for me, I think. And that's about it for notable stuff. A few items here for like, you know, a few gold here and there, and a bunch of other junk that's sold. But yeah, so we're going to be sitting at close to 600,000 in cash on hand, which is okay. It'll allow us to make some more purchases and some investitures. And we'll see where we're at kind of in terms of our actual inventory. As you can see, we have a little... We got about 9,000 Goblin Glider kits. I had about 11,000 a couple of days ago, so we've actually sold a couple thousand of them. But again, we still have like 11. We still have like, you know, 9,000 of them. So I have a few to go through. Hopefully someone else will reset the market this time for me, but I waited until it got really, really low. And so we did it. I'm going to post these back up. I'm going to do 12-hour. It's fine, because I'm constantly reposting those. So things that we have issues in selling. Pallid Bone was one that I wanted to look at because there was a big chunk that I was going to buy. Somebody bought them all. They didn't have the cash on hand to purchase the 2. So I've got some in here, like little bits. 250 is a big set point there. So in theory, you can buy this out 225. And my average buy price here is 217. If I sell it 250, it's not bad, because that's 33 cents, 33 silver. And your auction house cut here is 11 silver. Right? So you're making a little bit of money. It's fine. I'm going to buy those out and do it. I'm actually going to cancel these two because there's so much right there. We'll throw those Pallid Bones up. I'm constantly making money on the Pallid Bones and on Desolate Leather whenever I see it around the 2 or below 2 mark. They're a popular item. They get bought. I don't ever have problems selling them. At least I haven't at this point. So I don't mind making an investiture in pallid bones. Now, pocked bonefish is another one where we have a little bit of pocked bonefish. And I'd like to sell those, but the market has kind of dropped a bit on it. Go here, we'll post up. I'm going to do 12 hours again. The auction cost is not very high there. So, bonefish. On. All right, we'll just do a shopping scan here because it'll be in my shopping scan. So lightless silk, you can see, is at 21 gold. We have bought lightless silk at 25. And there's a lot of it. I could buy some to bring my price down, but I'm not going to be really making any profit on that. So I may have to bite the bullet and just sell at a lower price. Now, to post the lightless silk doesn't really cost me much in terms of auction costs, so kind of holding on to it doesn't really hurt me other than the fact that I don't have that capital available to me sort of in hand. Now, I could make a shaded stone purchase here. Just a quick flip. Right. Will probably sell. It's not a lot of money, but it's worth doing. You can see Lost Soul. I have some at 50 just because I'm trying to get rid of them. And then, of course, people have undercut me there. Pocked Bonefish. This is another one where my buy price is 38. Now, the price was up there, and as you can see, region sale is 36, market value is 43, region sale rate, it's pretty good. Only 522 are sold kind of a day. So if I were to buy out to here, I'd have to buy out to here. It would cost me 90,000 for a few of them. But if I buy out all of it, right, now I'm the bottom price. I don't think I want to put any more up. So I'm going to have to like store these in my bank. Because we have, how much up? We already have 2,000 on the auction house. So we are the low price now. I'm going to put this shaded stone back up. I figure it's worth trying to reset. As long as the price... See, now my average buy price should be less than 35. No? My average buy price is now 35. So if we can hold the price up there for a little while and get some sales, we'll be in good shape. I'm just going to plop this here. Why do I have 3,200? Oh, yeah, somebody reset the market on porous stone, actually. Or shaded stone. So I plopped some out of my bank because I had some in my bank. And I was like, all right, well, we'll try and sell some at 3 gold. Because someone bought the whole shebang up, as you can see. And then now the price has dropped down all the way to really low here, 1 gold. A couple other things that I was thinking of making purchases on. Lightless silk I'm going to leave for now. Oxine ore is another one where we're losing on. If I find it. Seems low for iridescent amberjack. Yeah, oxine ore right now is 11 gold. And I'm just trying to sell off some of what I have. My buy price is 1286. And there's so much. So we'll see if we can just get some of our money back. It'll be at a loss, but that's okay. So we will we'll keep posting and making some stuff happen here. Doesn't really look like there's anything that I really want to purchase at the moment. I really don't want to get into the poor stone market. just I put up some of the stuff that I got from some of my mining at the 1 silver mark. Porous stone has been sitting around the 10 silver mark for a while. And now it's just kind of tanking a little bit. There's a lot of shrouded cloth here at 103. A lot. Not getting into that. Silvergill pike. No big jumps. I mean, I could buy out here. Let's see. You buy out here, I could post a 58. It's a 3 gold bump, which is not enough, right? You really need to make profit on this. You would need to go to sort of 63. And that's not really worth it. So yeah, we're doing okay. I got 500 grand to play with throughout the week. Got a few things that we can sell. I've got some fish to throw in my bank. But what I'm going to do today is I have, let's see, where is that? Loot Appraiser. So what I'm going to do is we'll set up a new session. Okay. And I'm just going to go do some random stuff. I am not going to be farming. I'm going to do, I still need to kill the world boss. I'm going to try and get some anima, do some world quests. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to gather stuff. So today what I will do is I'm going to spend a couple hours. I'm going to leave my loot appraiser going and kind of see what we make during my time. So if I sell those, does that count? I don't know. That doesn't count? Why doesn't that count? I didn't loot it. It's already in my inventory. Okay. So we will see what we get. Maybe I'll do my Valentine's Day quests here.
Need help?
I'm gonna put them in my here with the Lost Soul. I really just want to get out of the Lost Soul market. Okay. So yeah, so we'll see sort of where we're at and how long I play and what we get. As you can see, lots and lots of Goblin Glider we'd like to sell eventually, and they will. Again, I was at like 12,000 at some point. We've sold a ton of Goblin Gliders. Right. So we have sold 8,000 in the last 30 days. All time, we have sold 12,959 Goblin Gliders. So can't really complain. And again, my all-time average profit was the burnt leather boots, and mostly it's a lot of these vendor items, vendor resales. If I go all-time, if I just look in the last 7 days, you can see I still made money on vendor resales, right? 42, 20. Like they're my big profits in the last 7 days. And pocked bonefish, I've actually made 8 gold. So we'll see if we can keep making some money with that. Iridescent Amberjack, 6 gold profit. Potion of Spectre Swiftness, 4 gold profit. Goblin Glider Kits, 392. So, like I said, those vendor resales, it adds up. You know, you get 100 items at 42 gold. That's a decent chunk of change. If we look at all time, Spinefin Piranha is still our worst. We have a few other things in here. Ice Cold Milk. I bought some somewhere. No, I don't know. Small Sea Scorpion. These are just a few things that I purchased. I don't know. Smuggled Atherazothian produce? Don't remember buying that. Ember Silk. Yeah, some of these I don't really remember. Selenium ore, yeah, so we bit the bullet on selenium there. We've bought 18,189 and we've sold 18,600. It's saying our average profit is 149. I wonder if I just sell more, if that brings up my average profit. I don't know. Because we've sold stuff that we didn't buy. Right? So if I do the math, if I sold 18, if I do the math quickly here, 18, 189 times my average buy price was 18.65. Right, so that is 339,224. Pen's not working. 339,224. And then we sold 18,600 at 17. So 396. So yes, we're at a loss there. Assuming I could sell, if I were to sell more, then maybe we could bring that profit up. So yeah, so we've got a few losses. Some of these are just things that I've purchased and I may have sold, right? Because I bought 4 and I sold 10, but I think I used that for something, and I think I used this for something. I don't know, right? Because I think I bought some, but I bought too much and I sold 10 back, maybe. So it's counting as a loss. So anyway, we're running we're on the clock here and we're not making any money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do some stuff in Shadowlands, make some money, and we'll sort of see kind of what I earn in a couple of hours. So that's my plan for today. We'll be back and you'll kind of see what I have, what I've earned in my couple hours of time, and I'll kind of go through what I did. So we'll be back in a moment. And we are back. So I managed to get in. Actually, so what happened is the game, it didn't crash. I got kicked out of the server for some reason. I don't know if it was my connection or their connection. So reset. So I had about an hour's worth of playtime, and I had about 3 grand in looted value, and some currency looted. So basically, this doesn't show stuff that you get from quests. So if I complete a world quest and I get like 250 gold, it doesn't add that to that. And I don't think it adds in any soulbound items that I could vendor. So those don't count. Also, any other quests that I turn in, they don't count. And it doesn't show any of the gray values, although there is a gray vendor sale. So I haven't sold anything yet, but I have a bunch of grays here that will sell. So really all I did is I finished my calling. I did a couple of dungeons, and I got some anima. Basically, that was sort of my goal. And then I got a few things as I did that. But overall, it wasn't super productive. But I got a few things to pop on there, and then we'll see if we sold anything in the meantime. So really, I had about 3, maybe was it 4? I guess it was close to 4 hours of playtime. Overall, I didn't make too much gold, but let's see. We'll see what we get out of gray sales here and see if it adds it to it. So I sold 1970, but it didn't add it here. So overall, I didn't make a ton of cash. I made close to like 10 grand over that period of time. So it wasn't great. I do have a few things that, that I can sell on top of that. I don't need those. And I do not need that. And I think, yeah, there's this pole arm I don't. And this ring that I don't need, and this that I don't need. And I got another spirit that I can use. Should have used that when I was there. So yeah, there we go. I got like 511,000 in cash. I got a bunch of stuff to put up for auction. I got a few BOEs. They did list some value for some of them. This one here is listed at, I don't know why. is listed at 307. Maybe we will try and sell this one. This BOE here, probably not worth selling. Vendor sell price is 72. On the auction, it's like for nothing. So, yeah, this BOE here, maybe worth selling. That's another thing I can vendor. This BOE, maybe we'll try. We'll look and see. I'll post everything up here first. Then we'll go through the BOEs and see. We'll just throw stuff up at you know, bottom market value here just to get some sales, and it'd be good. So yeah, it wasn't a super like gold runny. I wasn't really pushing the gold this time. I was mostly getting some stuff done. But while getting some stuff done, you know, I still got like 10 grand worth of stuff. And I have these love tokens. So oh wow, weightless silk is so... Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Let me go to my pallid bones. I don't like selling my pallid bones for 2. Okay, get those off there. Pallid bones. Yeah, can I cancel that? Like I'll buy these for 2, and then I will sell them for 231. It's profit. So yeah, overall it wasn't you know, a whopping success or anything, but we did okay. Just in sheer cash. I did a few world quests that gave me money. I opened up a few chests that gave me money. So, you know, I probably made you know, like 10 grand ish. And we've got 5 grand in actual sales, some goblin gliders, sumptuous fur, and a few other things. Take that out of there, another 5 grand. We'll have to play with. The bones up. I'll probably put these items up. We'll see what the auction house cost is. If it's expensive, I probably won't bother. And these didn't post. It's fine. Mage Royal. Porous Stone. Oh, my Porous Stone sold because it's now back up. Somebody keeps buying it, I guess. Shaded Stone I'll throw up there. Alright, so all I have left is just these BOEs to sell. And let's just take a look. If I post this at 150, 7 gold, the vendor price is pretty low. Alright, we'll post it up there. Maybe we'll get a sale. This one here is at 60. The vendor price is 25. Oh, wow, 8,000. Belt of the Fire Flash. So, Quick Blade Belt, they got that up for a lot. And Dark Feather Belt of the Fire Flash, they've got up for 157. I don't know, we could post it at that price. This is the auction that we want. We can try posting here. See if we get something. And then this one here is the Gavel of the Harmonious. And you know, if I just post at the lowest price here, maybe we'll get a sale. We'll post it up. We'll see if it doesn't sell quickly. I'll just vendor it, or I'll save it and give it to my enchanter. So we have a few things sold that we just posted. So hopefully we get a few more things throughout the day. I'm going to check my goblin gliders, assuming that somebody, yeah, they're already over me. But I only have 400 or so left, so it's not too bad. I've sold probably like 400 in the last 24 hours. So if I could keep selling 400 every 24 hours, that would be great. I would eventually run out of goblin gliders, and I'm okay with that because I can make more. But I just got to get through my inventory as is. All right. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. We are sitting at 513,000 in cash. We have 1.09 million in inventory. So we're sitting at like 1.5 mil. We haven't really improved our lot too much. But we will. What I'm going to do probably between this episode and the next one is I'm probably going to level up some of my other tunes, and I'm probably going to stream that. Although this episode is probably going to fall in the middle of the week. So, like I said, if you ever want to watch me stream, feel free to follow my Twitch channel at Delgar3, or you can check out my Discord. Link is in the description. Or you can follow me on Twitter. I post there as well. So, you know what? I'm going to wrap up this episode here. Soon, we're going to actually hit 1 million in cash. Soon. Probably not by next episode, because I'm going to record tomorrow. So I doubt that'll happen with me leveling some alts. That would be pretty crazy if I made 500 grand leveling alts. Not gonna happen. But anyway, until next time, Delgaro.